It's Spacey Sims, and we're back with more. Bear with me.
The use of the color green is what makes this painting stand out. You can almost take.
What's this?
It's
Okay.
locked.
We can inspect things. I don't know if we actually need to inspect everything. Can we go in the bathroom, I guess? I don't know. Why is there a shoelace up the thing?
It's so dark in here, Ted. I can't see anything.
The light is busted. We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
So that's what I have a battery for. That was my room. That is bizarre. What is that? It looks shoelace.
It's just.
It's like shoelace.
Weird. Yep.
It's kind of cool.
Weird.
I actually like it. I was just looking at the background. Huh? Did I not?
Wait, it's locked. But why?
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking out.
So I'm assuming we need to go this way? What is Rusty?
Hey there, Rust. It's
So
been
bizarre.
a while.
Sure has, Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's
Look, there's no way to
pretending
do
he's
this on your
retired.
own.
It takes
'Cause
a
I
lot
would
out of
prefer
him,
to,
apparently.
You know, click through my
you
own.
couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could
Because I
tell
feel
you
like
that.
if I read it,
I'm
I'd
as
pay more
clueless as the
attention.
rest of 'em. One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
I was playing another game. Actually, I was playing Murder Most Misfortunate, which you guys have already seen, because it's already gone up before I haven't posted any of it. I'm totally done recording it, but yeah, and there was a point where I literally almost fell asleep. They were talking, and I was like, okay, I don't, like, because, like, they talk so much, and you're like, I fall asleep. I just feel like I pay more attention if I read it, so I would prefer to actually read it myself. Like, the voice acting is nice and all, but I would prefer to read it. I would prefer to be able to turn that off. Like, I could turn the voices down, but then I have to read and keep up because there's no way to go back and see what was said, and I don't like that. But that's just a personal preference. But I would prefer to, like, click to be able to skip through so that, like, oh, if I wanted to say something or interject, I don't feel like I'm talking over them where everybody's missing everything. But I also feel like at the same time, when they're just talking and you just sit there and it's like, so now there's like 10 minutes of them conversing about random bullshit and, like, you know what I mean? Like, and then I'm not talking at all. I don't know. Yeah, let's do that.
We've heard rumors about some red man. Know
Red
anything
man.
about that?
I sure do. He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago. He goes after the thugs first, gathers information and such. No one thought nothing of it. Couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a common trait with these guys, you know? Then, the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse, try to corner this bird. No one heard from him since. And those guys are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Who is?
Those guys, Ted.
What kind of information is he after?
Well, here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's
This is interesting.
why I'm here.
Is it our
After
dad?
Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure
If
Abby
it's like-
stays safe. Now, don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, why would this guy be going
Laughing
around
stock.
asking about her? You know anything about this, doll? Anyone whose life you're messing with?
So I was just
besides
wondering, like,
mine?
it'd be so funny. Like, it's our
Maybe
dad. He
boyfriend,
came back into our
perhaps.
life.
Don't get smart. I never heard of this red guy until tonight. Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Who's getting smart now? So,
A little
what kind
creepy.
of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already? He's asking about our little miss here. Is he alright?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy and, like, totally not drunk.
Totally not
I'm
drunk.
fine. I'm just sleepy and grumpy because she dragged me out in the middle of the night on some wild goose chase.
Nice to see you two are getting along after all these years.
Have you seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flint is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
We've heard the city is in
Guess doesn't
lockdown.
matter.
Sure is. It's been like that since the mill exploded. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down at the basement level, but we all know better.
How'd you escape?
I used the east tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
So you think it wasn't an accident? You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I think we're gonna use like almost all of our.
My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
What about the mill owner, that Dietz fellow? He made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
Nah, Bear. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird. Besides, his son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little ear buzz is all.
So no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I
Escaping.
hear some of them got here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee, and poor old Millie. I hear she got here safe.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
Bless your kind heart, little miss. I'll stay here in the hallway. Keep an eye out.
Can you do it, Rust? You seem kind of tired.
I ain't no bunny, little miss. Some buster tries to pull a fast one on me, I'll give him a little chin music before I drop a dime on him to the elbows.
Yeah.
What?
He's saying he can do it. You know anything about the Yellow King?
Not really. I guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of it.
Like, can we just not?
Well, we better get cracking. Catch you later, Rust.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty. Bye.
Bye, little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm sure he's all right.
So what's this? A vase? Something?
It's a decorative plaque of some sort, or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know.
Hourglass. Anything we.
It looks pretty. The sand, I bet, came from somewhere far away.
That dim-witted boy sells these down at the local market. So the sand probably came from...
Nope, somewhere far away.
Probably came from a
Maybe
factory
some
in China.
desert.
Sure, the desert.
Books? No. What, can we go in the cabinet? Like how our cursor's a bear paw. You get a flashlight? Is that a flashlight? Yeah.
Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
Boop. Boop.
This won't work. It usually takes...
Shut
2
up,
more
bitch. You
of
can still
these.
put it in there. Be an asshole. Globe? What's this?
Let's take this bad boy for a spin.
Ha! Open book. Can we?
Lex iniusta non est lex? Funny made-up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them.
Oh, what's this?
Highly breakable. Believe me, I know. Nothing interesting about it.
Anubis statue. Interesting. Lamp. Leaf. I distracted her.
There's a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
We're gonna need to know that at some point, I bet. Books. Anything we can do with the books? No, just look at them. Painting. Anything else? Okay, let's go with a hole in the wall. Can we crawl through that? It's disgusting.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
So can I not climb through the hole in the wall? So we're not gonna...
This hole leads to Flint's room.
We're not
It's
gonna...
covered in cobwebs. Go in,
We're not
Ted,
gonna go
and
in.
check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
I mean, like, is there...
It's a small house and it looks so peaceful. I wish I had more time to...
I don't know, like,
It's
what
a
we're supposed to
small
do
boat
in
the
here.
middle of a storm. I hope they made it out.
You know how they say, doll. It's not the size of the... But the
Oh,
motion
dear
of the
God.
ocean.
What does that
Oh,
even
hey,
The
you
thing
know
it
what I
means
saw
is
while
that
I'm
it
black...
doesn't really matter
Like,
how
clicking
big
on
the ship
everything in the
is.
room?
It will probably sink if the storm is strong enough.
Such a...
We'll have to find another way.
So... I don't know what to do. I
Always
feel
loved
like
this
there's something
painting.
we need
It
to
looks
do here, but I
familiar
don't
in
know
a
what it
way.
is.
I feel like I've been there before.
Huh, yeah? How come you're not in it?
I just love these old paintings.
There's a lot of paintings.
If I fail in my quest to become a world-renowned novelist and Pulitzer Prize winner, maybe I'll become a painter.
Sure. Are they letting just anyone be a painter these days?
Hey, I'm only 10 years old. The world is my oyster.
Okay, maybe Rusty can get it down for us? Okay, you know what? What? No, whatever. Okay. Okay, so we're obviously not going to, I guess, maybe okay, we're gonna do something.
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
This thing.
Yeah, sounds right.
Not really.
That was creepy as shit. Can we ask him for a battery? We said we were gonna ask him for a battery.
Rust, we need a big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
We could take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like
They
you
talk
even
too
got
much.
close to wrapping it up.
Like,
Seem to have blown a fuse
we
there,
just need a
Rust.
battery,
It was
so
me who
no?
cracked that case, and I
Okay.
can prove it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials and I'll
Okay,
hand
so we
over
gotta
the
go.
battery. It's not that I
Doctor's
don't
office?
believe you. I just want to make sure you're not playing me is all.
Can we just not? Yeah, okay, blah, 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 blah,
Here's
blah.
the thing.
She knows.
Yeah, I don't care. I know what we need to do, like, so I don't care about...
Ted and Amber move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling! We should
Oh,
get
dear
to
God.
my office, doll. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard
It's a
time
little too
coping with
wordy,
what
like they
happened.
talk too
He
much,
worked in
like,
that mill
let's
for
go
over
on for
20
20
years, and now
minutes
suddenly
about
he's got
whatever.
nothing to
Okay,
do.
let's
Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find
I
that file.
feel like if
I
I were
think
reading
by
it
the
myself,
time
it
this is
would
over,
bother
we're
me
going
so
to meet a
much,
lot
but
of
then
people
I'm
in this
listening to
position.
voice acting, and it's like, Yeah, 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 yeah. I want to do something. Like, I'm not interacting with the game, and, like, the fact that, like, I can't interact, I'm not doing anything in the game, and they're spending 6 hours extrapolating everything. It's like, I don't know why. I prefer to read them myself, and there's no way to do that in this game. So it's kind of annoying because they just talk forever and ever and ever, and like then I just get bored really easily, like because I'm not paying attention.
There should be an old file here somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnappings.
I remember. That CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted. I mean, you were
Again, we're here to look for a thing, so let's have a 20-minute conversation about random stuff that we don't need to know about.
Sure thing, doll. What, am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
Filing cabinet. Root through the filing cabinet.
There. Is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead.
I would much prefer to read it myself. So it's really kind of annoying that you can't stop the like the text, you know? I don't know, it takes me out of the games and it makes them not as fun for me because there's another one that I was playing. I'm not even sure if I'm going to put it up. To be honest, if I don't have anything else in the next couple of weeks to record or anything, I might, but it's like I got really bored really fast and I was like, because there's just so much conjecture, there's so much rant, and it's like, yeah, and I'm getting bored. So I just, oh wait, hold on.
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know? I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration.
I just have a battery.
I tell you can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out and keep little Miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's okay.
Thanks, Rust.
We're gonna let Millie down, aren't we?
Thank you so much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
Okay, do we have flashlight batteries now? Both batteries. Okay.
Hey, got it working.
So we obviously need to get into Flynn's room, but we can't, so we gotta...
There should be a key around here somewhere, unless someone
So the key is oversized plant, painting, couch, lamp, save point.
A save point. Nah, just kidding. What is this, Resident Evil? We have autosave, you dingus.
That's actually kind of funny. I'm like, wait, why does it say save point? Painting, okay. So let's go back this way. I know when we went into the bathroom, it was like, it was dark, we need a flashlight. Oh, gee, and then we found the flashlight, so, you know, I'm assuming we need to go in here for some reason. Natural progression. See, this one's good. I like, the clues are kind of sort of obvious. Oh, this is weird. Bathtub. Painting, painting, painting. Grooming products.
Nah, I'm pretty as it is.
Towels. Creams. Pills. Cabinet.
It's full of bathroom stuff.
Cabinet, no.
It's just
another painting on the floor. Toilet paper. What's this? Nothing. Mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who will be a beautiful princess who's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have
Not you.
lots of ponies?
You are Amber? Like for toads.
I knew it.
Did that thing just talk?
I don't know. Get it?
That was actually gonna be, you are Ember for totes. It had eyeballs and everything. I'm kind of glad we clicked that.
I'm not going through trash. It's just my work ethic.
Cleaning stuff.
No, but nice try, Mom.
Duster. Oh, maybe we... Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, we'll use the duster.
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case.
Towels. No. Okay, I think the duster is what we were supposed to get. Have you seen him yet? What the? And there's an eyeball on the floor.
What's happening? What is this?
That's a little creepy.
Doll, you seeing this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
It's fine.
It's creepy as fuck
nothing,
is what it
Robert.
is.
It's the middle of the night and the light is playing tricks on us. Let's go.
Creepy. Creepity creepy. I guess we could give Rusty back his battery, but I guess that's not gonna happen. This is the right room, right? Okay, so boop. Oh, boop. Use the duster on the hole. Like I was playing another game, the one that does a lot of the talking, and the puzzles are just...
There, I cleaned it up. Go crawl through.
Why don't you crawl through?
Obviously, I can't fit. Otherwise, I would totally do it.
Sure you would.
And it's just, the puzzles are like so friggin' obtuse. Like what you need to do.
The case was spinning out of control, so fast I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute. We've come across an old buddy of mine, who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place.
I do
The
like
steel
these are kind of
where
cute.
Rust worked for years got blown to bits. Hundreds of hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. Coincidentally, there were a lot of accidents this past week. The whole damn city was burning up and no one was doing anything about it. Did I pick the wrong time to get out of that dump? According to Rust and Millie, one man is responsible for all this mayhem. In 1 week, he's become a synonym for fear throughout the city, and police and thugs alike are shuddering at the mention of his name. They call him the Red Man.
The Red Man.
I have a strong feeling in my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the Red Man. It's all leading to her. I feel she is the key.
Maybe
to
it's
all of
us.
this. The last piece.
We're
of
the
the
Red
puzzle
Man.
to solve. Does she know more than she's
Yes.
led me to believe?
We do.
Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this. It's also downright stupid. But I've let myself trust her over the years we've worked together. And I have to trust her now. Sooner or later, we'll find ourselves back in that hellhole of a city. This bond I have with her will be the only thread I'll have to hold on to.
There's like an odd romancy thing going on here.
In Paper City.
Weirds me
all
out
bets
just a
are
little
off,
bit.
but
Because,
the
you know, this is a
stakes
teddy bear we're
are
talking
never as
about.
high as now.
You know. We have an odd bond, me and the team. Doll. You should call it doll face. What the fuck are these things? What is that?
We'll have to find another way.
Clothes?
I'll just sell this sword and buy some revives for later.
Clothes. Guitar.
I've got a sudden urge to play it on stage and destroy it over the drum kit.
Closet. We can't do anything. Paintings. Lamps. I don't feel like clicking through every rope. No. Something.
Oh boy, I have no idea where the drawing guy went with this one.
Okay, sometimes.
Empty sheets of paper spread across the table surface. What
Okay,
future
every
instead
once in
of
a while you
sheets of
click on
paper will
something,
they ever become
and
a
it
book?
becomes something funny, like...
A bag of candy. I knew a girl named Candy once. Whatever happened to her? It reminds me of a Add 2-3 ice cubes. Pour some liquor over them. Mix it in your stomach. Repeat. I call it the TED, trademarked. It's a small paper box.
Car.
What is this? A car
What
for
is
ants?
this? A center for ants?
I don't like pillows. I'm far too rugged for such comfort.
guess we gotta talk to these assholes.
I had a feeling I'd find you two lurking around. How is it that whenever something fishy goes down, you two are peeking around the corner?
Save your monologues for the shower, Snoop. We didn't do it!
And what exactly didn't you do?
Whatever you're implying we did or didn't do.
So you did it.
It depends.
Depends on what?
If we did whatever you're hinting at we did, or for that matter didn't do, and if the answer might incriminate us to a certain degree, then as a fact, I can state that we didn't do it. See? But if not doing it, whatever it is you're implying we did or didn't do would put us in the same position as in the previous statement, considering it was true, then we certainly did do it.
This is going nowhere. If you weren't a crook, you could have had a career as a lawyer, although the two aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah? Well, if you weren't a Snoop, you could have had a career as a drunk, although the two aren't mutually exclusive.
Oh my god.
See?
Don't act smart with me, lowlife. I'll take you downtown faster than you can say I'm guilty. Now start spilling the beans, or this friendly get-together might turn out ugly for you too.
I'm actually gonna wrap this part up here because I didn't realize it was going long. I should have kind of wrapped it up when we got into Flynn's room, but so we'll continue in the next part. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.